This story begins with a relationship that lasted for 9 long years. Jitendra, Kumar, Yadav, and Jyoti were not in a short or causal relationship. They loved each other for many years and dreamed of getting married one day. During this time, they faced social pressure and personal struggles, but they stayed together. Finally, both families agreed, and on November 25th, they got married with full consent. Everyone believed their long wait had finally ended and that they would now live a peaceful life. After marriage, the couple moved into a rented house in the Izzat Nagar area of Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh. In the beginning, everything seemed normal. They were newly married, living together, and starting a new chapter. But no one knew that this happiness would not last long. Within just a few weeks of marriage, small problems started appearing. Arguments slowly replaced love, and trust began to break. The relationship that survived 9 years before marriage started collapsing after marriage. What looked like a perfect love story was quietly turning into a tragic crime story. After marriage, money became the biggest issue between Jitendra and Jyoti. Jitendra was already under financial pressure, and marriage increased responsibilities. During this time, he made a serious mistake. He withdrew 20,000 rupees from Jyoti's bank account without proper discussion. This money was not used for household needs. Instead, Jitendra lost the entire amount in online gambling. When Jyoti found out, she was deeply hurt and angry. For her, this was not just about money. It was about broken trust. She questioned Jitendra many times, and arguments became frequent. Every discussion turned into a fight. The house environment became tense and stressful. The love they once shared was now replaced by anger, complaints, and frustration. Jyoti started feeling that her future was in danger, while Jitendra failed to control his habits. These repeated fights slowly pushed their relationship toward a dangerous direction. The money dispute became the turning point of this story, from where things could no longer return to normal. January 26 became the darkest day of this story. On that night, Jyoti again asked Jitendra about the lost money. The argument quickly turned serious. The fight became so intense that Jyoti called her parents and brother to the house. Soon, her father, mother, and brother arrived. The situation inside the house was already heated, and their presence made it worse. According to police, during the argument, a shocking decision was made. Jyoti's parents and brother held Jitendra by his arms and legs so he could not move. At that moment, Jyoti stepped forward and strangled Jitendra. Within minutes, the man she loved for 9 years was dead. Silence filled the room. Everyone knew that a line had been crossed and there was no way back. This was not a crime by strangers. It was committed by family members. That single night destroyed multiple lives forever. After the murder, panic took over. The biggest question was how to escape punishment. A plan was made to hide the crime. According to police, Jyoti's father and brother tied Jitendra's body with a muffler and hung it from the window grill to make it look like a suicide. The goal was to mislead the police and neighbors. After hanging the body, they rang the neighbors' doorbells and told them that Jitendra had committed suicide. The neighbors were shocked but did not suspect anything. The police were informed, and at first, the case was treated as a suicide. The scene also appeared to support that story. For a short time, it seemed the plan had worked, but the truth was waiting to come out. When Jitendra's brother Kumar heard about the incident, he immediately doubted the suicide claim. He believed something was wrong. Ajay filed a complaint against Jyoti, her parents, and her brother. After this, the police ordered a post-mortem examination. The report completely changed the case. Doctors confirmed that Jitendra did not die by suicide. He was strangled to death. This revelation shocked everyone. The police expanded the investigation and began strict questioning. One by one, the false story started falling apart. The suicide theory collapsed, and the case was now clearly a planned murder. The truth could no longer be hidden. During police interrogation, Jyoti finally broke down. She confessed the crime and explained everything. How Jitendra was killed and how the family tried to show it as a suicide. This confession marked the end of a 9-year love story in the most tragic way possible. What once looked like loyalty and commitment ended in anger, greed, and violence. Jyoti, once a bride, was now an accused murderer behind bars. Jitendra lost his life, and both families were destroyed forever. This case proves that love alone is not enough to sustain a relationship. Without patience, responsibility, and self-control, even the longest relationships can end in disaster. This story is not just about murder. It is a warning about how unchecked anger and wrong decisions can turn love into a lifelong regret.